Wow. Okay, that was legit an accident. But me and my perfectionism. Yeah, it is crippling a little bit with this because not really any such thing as a perfect run. Really. But I like to try and get close. 100% flawless run or reset. It does feel like that's like what my stupid brain wants me to do sometimes. It's like it just won't let me be like it won't let me be happy to continue a run unless I've no no frame left behind. Which is kind of crippling in a run like this, really. But nevertheless, we persevere. Oh, shit, for fuck's sake. Oh, I don't know if I can do that on stream, really. I was just remembered the frame I hit last time. Is more world map steps than it should be. So I kind of need to look into why. That means getting the taskbot out. Is that what it's called? Taskbot? I don't think it is. Task Studio. And remembering how all that works. Don't know if I can do that on stream, really. I'd rather just go for runs. First invisible NPC on the Greg Mr. Town map. No idea. I haven't delved that deeply, really. I think Zero has. Invis Victor to skip ahead. Imagine. Shit, what am I doing? I haven't looked at the fucking... left one step under the trees on the ridge, down in left position, and then one step once birds are off screen. So I just have to take one step further down from the previous frame. That should be it. I hope this doesn't end up being 12 steps as well. No, there. Oh, I really struggle with that turn. It just feels so awkward. Like, every time I have to, like, look in my notes, like, right, what is it? What do I do here? And I still, like, I always feel so uncomfortable doing it. That one, though. That one's ingrained, although I shouldn't start talking about how deeply in my muscle memory certain movements are, because then I'll just keep on fucking it up forever. Yeah, well, as soon as I start talking about how well this fight's in my muscle memory, I fuck it up. This turn's different, though. That first turn's been the same since day dot. Blech. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm not quite sure how that was 441 in the last run, and that was 8 world map steps. The last run had 12 or 13 world map steps and was a second quicker. And the walkout of Gregminster was the same. Oh my god, can I fucking talk to Futch, please? Jesus Christ. I despair at my stupid thumbs. Alright, gonna redeem it here, though. Whatever reset we get. Either the 2 fur or 3 fur. We're gonna get the perfect movement. It's harder with the 3, but quicker. Ah, we got the 2. That's alright. So it doesn't matter if you crash into that bit with the 2 fur reset. Because you're still in grace period from the last fight you saw. How was that slower? I don't understand these timings. I mean, the last run I got a 720 there. It was the 3 bonbon reset, which is quicker, but I messed up the movement and I had to force the second fight, so I saw the same number of fights, but... I guess I flapped around trying to talk to Futch for ages. Not ages, but, you know, maybe a second. Ugh. Alright. Try and get Seifu again. You will go to Rockland and tell them their taxes are overdue. Look at that frame perfect. Frame perfect input talking to the shopkeeper. Nice. Whoops. Kind of boned that one a little bit. I hope we'll still be okay though. Saw the left movement on the little boy there, which is the same one I saw last time. Okay. See another one about halfway up this little corridor here. Shit! That's fine. That was a bit of an overreaction, but I really wanted to try not to bonk into any walls. But we should still be fine. We have a nice long gap here. There it is. Alright, now, no world map fights on either walk. And we didn't see the early 3-bandit fight. Like, that was a perfect Sifu. If I can just not fuck this movement up. Which isn't hard, by the way. Really not hard. But my last 2 runs, I've screwed it up. So if I can just get this movement right, and then, you know, not butcher the menu in the Vargas and Sidonia fight, this will be gold, for sure. Just please let me get this movement right. Okay. Took me, I was a little overcautious there, but got the step count right. Nice. So imagine if I wasn't 7 seconds down on that early split. Imagine if I was on like the 7:14 or the 7:13. Sub 15:20, definitely possible. Sub 15:20 Vargas and Sidonia, definitely possible. Just needs a real good early game. Do 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 do. Oh my god. Alright. Now we come to a part of the run that I really don't have much to say about. It's like 7 minutes of mashing through dialogue. Occasionally running from one cutscene to the next, but nothing interesting happens again speedrun-wise until we go and rescue Vargas and Sidonia, really. On. Every time you do this. That's not medicine, that's soldiers. You said you were going to get medicine and you came back with soldiers again, Pan. What are we going to do with you? Alright, Ted will sacrifice himself this time, but I swear to God, Pan. Do like this song. Even a song, this piece. This tune. And we won't be hearing it again until we get the spooky little reprise at the end of the game. Oh, come on. Oh, one boar as well, maybe? Rockland and Lennencamp sharing a theme tune. Yeah, I think I am going to do my NPC indicator. Because if I just go, I can see the spot that I will hit if I just go. I'm talking about the world map walk coming up over to Rockland. If I just run as quickly as possible, the spot I will hit is gross. I'll see like 5 fights. So I could just try and push past that a little bit by like walking a bit in town. But I'd still be like chancing it. I can go and stand by the little NPC in the bedroom in this inn for a bit before I go, and then when he moves a certain way, then I go. And if I get that right, that guarantees me no fights on the world map, and I think it's worth it. As long as it saves me at least 1 fight. I think it probably needs to save 2 fights for it to be worth it, which it will. But yeah, I'm gonna do it. I quite like the clean walk. Especially given how tight my budget is for bribing stuff. Yeah, see, how long did that take, do you think? Walking over there and the time it took to stand there? 3 seconds? Maybe more than 3 seconds? 5 seconds? So each sort of combat that you see and escape from, roughly 3 seconds. So if it saves me 2 of those, then it's worth it. Which I'm pretty sure it does. Hey, cursor skip. You hit X on, like, frame perfectly, you can hit it before the little pointy arrow hand has a chance to show up. Ah. Put it somewhere other than the middle, Marco. How do you expect to win anything? There you go. Still got you, though. Yeah, same again, see? Mix it up a little bit. Well, you know, maybe just back to the middle. Back to the middle. You know the deal in the middle. You're safe in the middle. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Now I've got to not run into this little girl. Hey, Zen with the 11-month resub. How's it going? Thank you so much for the 11 months. And welcome back. We're doing speedruns again. You missed some shenanigans, yeah. I actually did get world record in this category on Tuesday. But it was only a shitty one that I'm not happy with. So we're going. We're pushing further. There's at least like 2.5 minutes of time save. And I only beat it by like 20 seconds, so. Here comes the grind again, indeed. Oh, see, all of that movement was perfect, and my notes say that if, you know, all you need is like clean-ish movement, and then you should run out to the right, the longer path, to push the RNG forward a bit. But whenever I do that, I'm always late. Even if it feels like movement's been good. So do I just maybe walk a step or two and then run out of the bottom? Mob's gonna mass it, yeah. Gonna MVP it. See where we get here. Alright, this looks promising. We did it! Got the gap! First time. Oops. No, sorry, this is a different category. This is any percent. The record, this is the first, I've only just started running this. But the record stood with 0 since like 2018. Ah. No, I've only ever done 108. The first one I did was 108 glitched. And then 108 glitchless was the last one that I was like really driving myself nuts with. Just the two 108 categories. Fucking hell. Not if it's bitter. Missed the humming. Oh, it's still here. Not gone anywhere. Did I mess up this split in PB? Can't remember. Feel like I messed up most splits. So I'm on pace for what, 37.15? Which is actually, no, I don't think I did mess it up in PB. Oh, there are quite a few. Do you remember the invisible Vicky glitch? So, oops. So to do that, you have to have Cleo in the back spot of your party. But, which means that in order to, for the whole Elves section, you need to bring Cleo with you because you need to have her in your party if you want access to Vicky's teleport menu. But I found a way to do it using Eileen instead, which doesn't sound like a big deal, but it's a big deal. Also, like, Zero's record was before 2h40m, before our new way of doing the Sonya fights. I'm doing a new Necklord setup. In the other any percent, Zero makes sure to recruit enough characters to make Marco appear in Warrior's Village, and then you speak to Marco for the RNG reset. For the Necklord section, I just skip all of that. Which is harder, but not so hard. So they're quite, since, like I said, this record, come on Eileen, yeah. Pretty sure that's how it goes. Oh, am I going to get there? Please get there. Thank you. Yeah, since the last 90% record, 2018, there have been a lot of speedrunning breakthroughs in this game generally, so I've kind of just routed a load of them into this run. And discovered a whole new thing with invisible characters and stuff that I then sort of, showed to Zero, and he did actual programmery work with it and found the extent of it. Yeah, it's been a while coming since we, all the stuff we discovered running 108%. The any percent categories were just kind of sitting there. So it's overdue a revisit, really, so that's what I'm doing. Might gold this. It's felt pretty good. There isn't that much time to save, really. Might save a couple of seconds, but... Oh, no. More than that. Feeling cute. Might gold later. Oh, no gold, but... Save 9 more seconds. That's good. That's more time than I thought I was going to save. Streaming schedule is basically what it was, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, but now that work is a thing again, especially during August, I'm kind of going to have to just... I'd like to say that I'll, you know, if I have to miss a day because of work, I'll be able to make up for it on like another day that week. I won't. It'll just be too much. So I'm just going to end up having to skip days in August, but I'll try and like let people know when that's going to be. I have a Discord server for that kind of thing, which I'm super good at remembering to update. Stupid Twitch. Alright, come on. Alright, that was all decent. How baby-faced? Yeah, I know, I shaved today. Got a kind of a, you know, working tomorrow and it's kind of a big one, so... Gotta look the part, you know. By which I mean, you know, shave the day before, not shave on the day. God, no. Well, thank you. I think if you were here in real life, you might not say that, but I appreciate it all the same. I'll do it. Pretty sure I'm going to see 2 squirrels. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be one I can run from. But, not sure, so I'm going to grab it anyway. Hey, Mata Katakumba. Thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate that. Hope you have a lovely time. Yep. Have indeed. In fact, Sharmel had 13-month resub earlier. Danny's had his 1 year. Alright, come on, Taiho. That was good. Good. Big gold. Fix the lack of subscriptions. Nice, I appreciate that. The fuck is my mouse cursor? Hey, thank you for the 100 bits, Zen. Yeah, I agree, Clive. Definitely, it's worth it if only for the new Leon emote. Thanks so much for the 100 bits, Zen. Celebrate getting through Tai-Ho. Oops. Oh, delayed congrats on year streaming. Right, nice. Any excuse to see the cups dance. So I did a little bit of extra shit there. It was probably unnecessary. But if I can make sure that Luke is nice and far, and I knew I needed to take some extra steps there, so I thought, fuck it, I might as well pick up that wind crystal. But if I can make sure Luke is nice and fast, there's a good chance I can do my quicker elf section, where I get to skip an instay. There's still a chance that Kirkus will ruin it by being too fast. And I can't, well, I mean, you can manip Kirkus' stat, but too much of a pain and just not worth it. Just lol, I think. Or whatever you feel. Whatever that face makes you feel is the appropriate use for it. It was a gift from Space Coyote, who runs Suikoden 5. Used to run Suikoden 3, now runs Suikoden 5. He had a whole load of awesome subs made and just like gifted them to the community, and that was the one I picked. Wait, did I say subs made? I meant emotes. Oh yeah, you can do some split names. Right, I have to concentrate for a minute here. Okay. Oh shit. Well, we're later than I Wow, saved 0.3 seconds. Should have really saved more than that. That was all that dicking around in Tauran Castle. Oh well. Now I have to pick up the leather armor on the way out. Should still be able to get out without seeing any fights, though. Maybe. Ah. Damn it. Hey, Garen. How's it going? Fuck. I even remembered and tried to press down. Oh well, a couple of seconds gone there. Shit. Oh, I'm definitely going to see a fight on the world map that I'm going to have to bribe. That's going to be really annoying. And then I'm going to see probably 2 fights on the world map. Oh, maybe I've skipped them. I don't know. Hard to say. I'm okay. This run's going all right. Run's going all right. Not perfect, but as we've established, no run is. Got him. You are no longer my wife. Then she comes right back with, I've been prepared for the worst ever since I married you. Whew. Those two. What are they like? Right. Am I gonna see... Am I gonna see a world map fight here? Or 2? Yeah, I know that's what it means, but still, it's quite funny. Ah, shit, no, that was a run. I could have run from that. Damn. Yeah. Right, now Stan. Thank you. Oh my god, Stan. We hate Stan. You know, Stan hasn't actually been a problem in this category. He, my Tai-Ho setup guarantees that he won't get in the way. And the only other time that it would matter is right then when I get Sergey. And he has not done it yet. The only time he has blocked me while I've been running this category is when Flick runs off in a hissy fit and you have to go and get him. He's blocked me then, but all that is time. That's not RNG. Doesn't matter so much then. Alright, now Kirkus, you're not going to be too fast, are you? Anything 62 or lower should be fine. $59. Jesus Christ, 59. I mean, I know I said I didn't want you to be fast, but Jesus Christ. Alright, outside to not destroy the game. Had a couple of runs die to this. Oops. Why'd I run up? Thought I was on this screen. Ugh. Ugh. I think we're okay there. Or I might be a tiny bit early. Oh, come on. Come on. Thank you. There is an any percent and an any percent glitchless. So this is just regular old any percent with using all glitches, and then there is a glitchless version of this run where you don't bother with all 108 recruits, but you still have to fight all the bosses, basically. I don't know. I'm struggling to drum up a whole lot of interest for any percent glitchless. I feel like it's probably a good run, but like this one's appealing because it's like the fastest it's possible to complete the game. And then both 108s are appealing because they're both just like 108 glitchless is the fastest it's possible to complete the game with all 108 stars. 108 glitchless is appealing because it's just like the big daddy category, you know? That's like, look at my massive swinging wrecking balls. And then any percent glitchless is just kind of like, what is that? But I guess that's not really what matters. What matters is it like a fun run? Is it a good? Does it have its own unique challenges and stuff? Which it like does, but glitchless feel more honest. I mean, it's just different. It's just it's a challenge in its own different way. I'm not sure. Can't really remember why Stallion's in jail. I'm supposed to only see 2 fights on this, but I'm gonna see 3. Third one, like, here. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Run fast guy with infinite escape talisman. Seems a bit thiefy, doesn't he? Do 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 do. Ugh. All the humming. Running away during the battle against Quanda Rosman. There was another battle against Quanda Rosman? Before all of this? I guess they must have been enemies, like, for a while. Huh. Ah, come on. Beep, beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 boop. That's how it went. Pretty sure that's how it went. You heard it. Yeah. Kind of. I've managed to cut one. The old any percent record does 9 Marco games total and speaks to him, you know, opens the game twice, plays 2 games early on and then 7 games later. I do it all in one go and only play... Oh, fuck's sake. I do it all in one go and only play a total of 8 games. So I've cut some Marco time out. But not as much... For fuck's sake. Not as much as I'd have liked, really. Am I going to be in a horrible spot now and see loads of fights? But there's... Yeah, there's also... some very specific chests we pick up and times we visit shops to sell the items and stuff. God damn, what is that, like 4 or 5 fights already? The chest invisible weapon shop possibilities. Yes. Well, I tried and then Zero did it properly. You can only get them to show up invisibly if you have like all the other recruits there and in place on that floor. So it's not really very useful. I could get them to show up without having to like recruit anyone else as a requisite, then that could definitely be something. But yeah, it seems in order to make them show up invisibly, one of the prerequisites is that everyone else who lives on that floor needs to like be there, which is weird. I don't know why, but yeah. Oh my god, how many fights do you want to give me? That was horrible. That was a disgusting trail and like world map walks. No. For this, I think it will. For 108 glitched, when either me or Zero comes back around to doing 108 glitched, the Invisible Sonya will definitely be a thing. Found out I've run the simulations, and you need, like everyone else, you need all the other people who live in the basement to be present there, which means you have to recruit Crowley before it's possible. But after the dragon section, you can do a little recruiting spree, get castle level 4, which means you can then go and get Crowley, which then means you can get Invisible Sonya just after the dragons before Moravia. And so that will certainly be happening, I think, but the only category it makes sense for is 108 glitched, which currently no one's running. Is it really that useful? I don't think it's like that useful. It'll be another... Well, yeah, it won't be that useful for the war fights, really. We'll have another powerful... I feel like in the 108 categories, we were, like, really close to being able to finish the Sonya war fight a turn early, and we were just short some, like, magic firepower. So maybe having Sonya available to fight in our own war fight might allow us to shave a turn off of that, but I can't remember enough about it to remember whether that's very likely or not. But it'll mean she's right there near where we spawn. Don't have to remember to like run around and get her from the cell. Yeah, it won't be anything like huge, but maybe something. No, what the TO one? No, I think you're talking about the TO armored cavalry one, right? That no matter what option you choose, your units don't attack, and then it ends after 3 turns. Otherwise, that could be a fun like meme category. Visible Matthew and Garen, yeah, that is yeah. Yeah, that I think that will be useful. That will save a run up to the top of the castle for a party change during that whole recruitment spree. Kill him! Shit. It's alright. I know I shitted, but it's fine. Graphical glitch. Graphical glitch. It's alright, guys. We didn't kill him. Dang. I assume that's a silent P. Just for flair. Ooh, Invisible Quanda. That would be good. I mean, that would be good as a backup, just in case you accidentally kill him. But so, well, I remember timing it when I was tassing, and because when you kill him, Windy shows up and does a whole villain monologue, it's actually quicker to not kill him. So invisible people is a thing. So I started looking at the from when I started looking at the whole Invisible Vicky thing, seeing if like anyone else could shift her coordinates as an invisible person. I kind of discovered some stuff, which then set Zero off on a whole scripty mission to find out what other invisible characters we can find and in what other locations and how to trigger them. And some stuff came out. Lots of invisible people are like just around and sort of generally their like invisible position is usually like off screen somewhere, so you can't interact with it. But there are sometimes certain character members you can have in your party that change those values, the values that denote their like coordinates. Sometimes having certain members of your party in certain positions changes those values, so you can bring their invisible. You bring certain invisible people into a tile that you can go and interact with. So you then go and interact with that tile, and like they're there, like Invisible Vicky. Charge then magic. Yeah, I started looking into it, and then Zero, who knows much more about how to go about looking into these things, looked into it properly. Oh yeah, I know. That's really annoying. I tried to look for Invisible Clive. What were the I found his coordinates for when he's actually in the room and has a sprite. And then, like, when he wasn't there, you know, then, like, rewound to a state where he hadn't appeared, and then moved those coordinates to a tile, and I couldn't interact with that tile. Is there, like, a requirement? Or is his coordinates, like, indifferent? Like a 16... Weird. I mean, maybe I just got his coordinates. I would have tested his coordinates. I moved his sprite around. And then I went back there and just set the coordinates to a tile that I could speak to, and it wouldn't let me do it. Weird. Maybe I did something wrong or something. Sounds very likely. Huh. Oh, wow. Oh, and it's because he has to walk out of the room, isn't it? Just glitched an invisible door there. Aw, it's earlier than I wanted to see that. I can get to Sonier and out the other. I can get to Sonier and out before I see that fight. It's possible to do this whole loop only seeing one fight, but I'm going to see two creepers here. Yeah. All right, I might hand Stallion's escape talisman over here. Yeah, why Klon has the same name as the temple? I have no idea. I think it's just maybe it's just his temple. He just likes his day job as like, you know, welcomer to Ante or whatever. But he's like, oh yeah, I own a sick temple, yeah. All right, I did it. Bad translation. Yeah, probably like they're supposed to actually have different names, but sort of phonetically they sounded similar, so they ended up being translated to the same letters in English. Although Q followed by L feels very like seems an odd way to sort of spell that sound. You're gonna have to remind me when the weird moment is that I can use that escape talisman. Is it after the pawn? After pawn gets pwned? Yeah, you go up to your room there before you go and talk to Flick about the fire spears and stuff. Yeah, cool. If I remember to do it, I'll be amazed. Gonna go and run to Daddy for help. Because our plan got thwarted and now we don't know what to do. But Daddy has a plan. No, so there are some different splits. Like, the splits weren't all the same. Some, because it's a different route, like, some splits just got deleted and some changed where they are. So I just, like, all the splits from the other category are still what they were, but this one, I just reset all the split names to, like, something boring, so people had something to spend channel points on. So there's plenty of stuff that doesn't have a stupid name yet. If you want to start giving things stupid names again. I just thought I'd go clean slate with the split names. Nope. Weird. I think I took a step down there somehow. I don't feel great about that. Okay. Okay. Alright, scratch that. I feel just fine about it. Oh yeah, I teleported to the wrong place in PB because I got blocked by the dwarf in Dwarf Village, which messes up your teleport menu. So and I fell foul of it. I teleported to Anto and I meant to teleport to Tauran in PB. Useless opal incoming, I think. Yep. What up, Alex Asta? Thank you for the good luck. Oh, I hate this bit. This bit always makes me think, surely there's a better section I can find. Surely there's a better spot I can find. But just not sure there is. I should have a look at how far away the big... Because there's a big gap, or a couple of big gaps we get in 108 Glitchless. I feel like we do a load of other shit in the towns in 108 Glitchless, although I can't think what. Obviously, we'd do the rune shop in Ante. Oh, we run into Ante and recruit Chapman. Run into the item shop in Rickon and buy the blue flower seeds. Run into the appraiser shop in Rickon and recruit Jabba. Yeah, there's loads of extra shit. Pushing the RNG to wherever those gaps are might be a bit of a false economy. I should look into it and just see how far away they are. Green eggs and clams. That one was called steamed hams before. But yeah, it's just called Shell Venus now. So, seeing the channel points, green eggs and clams it shall be. Wait, could I have used the escape talisman then? Does it work then? There's the channel points. All right, green eggs and clams. I have to remember to do that after the run. Diddle diddle diddle. Is this one of those things where, like, I assume that you've tried it and you assume that I've tried it and it turns out we could do that all along? Surely not. You got to see the Gremio death scene, right? Surely it won't let... I can't recall ever having tried it, but surely it won't let you. Ruh-roh. Internet gone bad. Sometimes it recovers, but it often doesn't. Stream might become a bit of a slideshow soon. Sorry, guys. Another gold. Just full of them. Yes, Pan, you are to fight General Tio, and unfortunately you are to lose. Yeah. Oh, thank you for saying so, then. Right, what we got? Yeah, we still recruit Milik. Yeah, that was gross. It's not even that much. Maybe it is a little bit quicker to kill him. The scene just ends a little faster. But, we kind of need him for the war fights. He's a magic caster in the war fights. My internet. As always, it's my internet. Apologies. I do not know what I can do about it. It just happens sometimes. And it doesn't seem to be when, like, other people in the house are doing anything in particular. BT just fucking sucks. Alright, escape talisman time. Nearly. Ooh, ooh. We could be back. Nope. Nope. Never mind. Just had a big spike in bitrate and my little indicator turned green. And I got all excited that maybe it was going to recover. But nope. Aha! Nom Nom Tasty Soul Daddy coming back. That was great. That's classic. Yeah, I know. I don't know. That was... Zero just went off on one trying to discover some shit. Discovered that. I don't know how. Or why. That works. But... But it saves us walking some steps, so fuck it. No one siren, please. Thank you. I'm wondering if can I reduce the bit rate of my stream while I'm streaming? Probably not, right? Okay, oh, Kanto. Okay, now are we going to get the 3 turn? We need at least 60. Yeah. Yeah, we're on such a big delay. I've got another big spike in bitrate, which is promising. Maybe. Oh. Split a little bit late there, but still a nice big gold. Ooh, we're back. Do I dare try and up the bitrate again? So I've got the green indicator again. Sometimes when that happens, it just like jumps you back up to where I am now. Wonder if it'll do that. Alright, I need to concentrate here. I need to stop getting distracted. Yeah, so it seems internet is back being good now. What, are you back up to speed as well now, Cobrin? Is it really low resolution and like pixely? Because I've dropped the bitrate a lot. I've dropped like halved the bitrate. So I feel like, I don't think resolution's the right term, but I feel like, you know, image quality must be suffering somehow. No? Alright, well, good. Okay, cool. Okay, good. As long as it's watchable. Evil Necklord. What up, Nerd Revenge? We need him to kill us as quickly as possible now. No lightning. Just bats on McDowell and then 2 winds, if you please, Necklord. There's 1 wind. That's good. Another one of them. Yep. Good. Good. Then bats. Bats on McDowell. Aww. Oh, really? Oh. indicator's gone red again. Gonna start slideshowing again soon, I think. Actually seems to not be related to bitrate. Okay, sorry, I need to concentrate. Do that. Oh no, back. Okay, well, I've got no idea what's going on with the internet. It's, people are going to be delayed. Got people watching various points of the stream. But, I am recording a, I do have a local recording happening, so that will be, you know, if this ends up being the one, that will be what I upload, so it won't be full of lag and delays and stuff. Yeah, nice. Look at you. You're a pro. Oh, really? Well, that makes me feel better. I mean, not better for that person. That's unfortunate. But, makes me feel better that it's not my internet just being shitty. Possibly. But it's possibly not just my internet being shitty. Not, yeah, not only that it's not just my internet being shitty, that there might be something else at play. Oh my god, I didn't check Luke's, hey, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate that a whole lot. Damn, and I forgot to check Flick versus Luke's speed. Yep. Indeed, welcome to the club. Oh, really? Well, I've got the green indicator again to say my bits are being transferred at the appropriate rate. If you try a refresh, it might catch you up. My bits. You gotta transfer your bits at the appropriate rate. Or it's just all gonna go wrong. Yeah, have a go at refreshing. But I mean, if you do refresh, you'll probably miss me saying that. All right, I've got to check Luke versus Flick's speed here, which is really annoying. I really wish I'd remembered to check at the end of the fight, but c'est la vie. But Luke had really good starting speed, so hopefully 115, 122, excellent. That's what we wanted to see. I don't think that's how it works. I think I'll still be in sync with the music. Wait, he's back. Didn't actually see how much money I had, but okay, yeah, like a left then down, and then 2 simultaneous movements. That's really coming across. Really coming across well in the text chat there, Osmosis. Here for the enthusiasm all day long, absolutely. It's that one song from that one place. Oh yeah, I know the one, yeah. That one from that place. It's on the OST, right? Yeah. Is that an Arcus emo? Looks like one. Oh man, again. I had never seen Flick fail to kill with that crit there until my last stream. And it just happened again. Right, I feel like this split has not been as clean as it was in PB. Like, this was like, this and Dragons, I think, were like the only splits that I did properly well in PB. And I don't feel like this one has quite been as clean. Just because I was having, you know, all these internet issues and I was trying to, like, adjust stuff and... Because he's a bae. But yeah, Victor did take care of business. That's exactly what I thought. It was maybe not necessary to have Victor attack as well, because I've never seen him get the attack off before last stream. I had tested it just to check that he doesn't miss, because he does love to miss. But yeah, I'd never seen it actually happen before last stream. This isn't in the OST. What, do you mean the actual Necklord song, or just, like, the shit we've been chatting about? Oh, is it not? Interesting. But yeah, I was a bit distracted at parts of this split, trying to sort my fucking internet out, or trying to sort the stream out, or trying to do something, and that is just gone again. The indicator's gone red again. Might start slideshowing again in a minute. Yeah, it's because he was just jamming. Yeah. It's available on, you can only get the bootleg. Ooh, we might see another fight here at the end. That would suck. Okay. Yeah. Lost 2.5 seconds. Necklord themes are notoriously hard to find. Ah, shit. Oops. Shit. I beat Zero by almost the smallest amount possible, by 20 seconds. I did the other night, yeah, but it was a bad one, so I haven't, planning on beating it soon. So I haven't submitted it to anything yet. Hopefully this one will be, but, no, I haven't gone near speedrun.com with The one from the other night. Thank you. Zero counting the days until he grinds it back. Two separate 9-second world records in the 3-hour run. Wow, wow. Yeah, he's just biding his time. I'm sure he'll come up with something to just some new thing. Some new way to make the run ridiculous and take it back, and then I'll try and grind and take it back and drive myself insane again and give up. Be 108 glitchless all over again. Did take a world record 10 hours after somebody else got it, yeah. Invisible Sonya. I don't think Visible Sonya will ever be useful for this category. Well, I don't think it will ever be possible for this category because you need to recruit unless a way to do it without needing Crowley is found. But that's a 108 star thing. Maybe there's a chance he just grinds it and doesn't and gives up before he can beat me like I did with him with his 108 glitchless. Well, I'd quite like to do 108 as well, though, is the thing. They're the only two categories I've done. Yeah, 108 glitched, maybe. Maybe, unless a load of cool invisible shit happens, and then... No, the dice game manips still happen. Dice game manips very much still a thing. Yeah, you gotta get the tie home manips in. Need a pint for this, don't blame you. Hey guys, we can all just be we can all just be a happy family. Pistols at dawn. This scene though, yeah. Yeah, you guys. We're gonna stage a revolution, at least be subtle about it. It's right there, Jesus. Pistols at dawn. Nice, this is a good strategy, Seaglance. Back. What up, Drew? that Sergeant Joe emote is just excellent. Yeah, stream struggling again. Probably going to be slideshowing. How do you think Lugan's beard smells? I mean, he deals in like herbs and, you know, that kind of thing, right? I don't know. I imagine it smells like the ingredients of whatever the last antidote he was brewing was. You know, that could be like fucking Lily of the Valley or whatever shit we went to get, or it could be dragon liver. Like feet from his foot fetish. Team 88 emote. I mean, maybe mass. Mass will do for that, maybe. Why? Because it's Miyake's beaten up. There, remember to split for the Joshua split. I.e. the cancel zero emote. There we go, I remembered to say no thank you, we'll walk. Nothing to see here, Zero. It is Arcus emotes that you have. Nice. STD 69. Now, I did try the escape talisman here. Report for name shaming. Oh no. I did try the escape talisman after this scene. Doesn't work. Kazumi, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. Whoops. Yeah, the escape talisman. Oh, for Team A8 mode, there's not mass. Oh, I can't. Well, that means I have to lose one of my current ones. And also, it might start some sort of civil war. Yeah, Arcus is great. The escape talisman thing would be I was hoping that I'd be able to do a similar thing to what I did after the Palm duel, where you just like escape talisman out of bedroom over there. I have tried it; it doesn't work. Thank you for the 100 bits, though, Zen. Appreciate those. Yeah, very weird. Definitely not a warmonger. Definitely not. This dude needs to die. Should I tell him? Should I cut off? Should I choose to cut off his head? Cut off his head. We actually do that anyway, just because it's quicker. Okay, flick Cleo Stallion. Please. Please, no world map fights. Thank you. You guys just stoking the fire. My stream's just a toxic place to hang out, man. You guys are gonna awaken Zero. Yeah. There we go. There's Moravia by the book. Yeah, the emote's great. Okay, Seika. Don't sell the Cyclone Crystal. That's very important. I know, right? Little Suiko back and forth. Good evening, Equip Basic Sword. Lockdown has made monsters of us all. It's true. Oh, Cleo, her solo scene. She turned away. She turned her back on us. Welcome, Drew. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that would be a good split name. Feel like it would be good for a duel. Like the Tio duel, but we've already got Nom Nom Tasty Soul Daddy for that one. Seen enough of that duel in Suikoden 2? Piss. Piss holes at dawn. Oh, yeah. Ha. I'm slow. That chair, the chair that's just to the right of your bed, moves down one tile. At some point. Maybe it's when Castle reaches level 3. But when you walk to the right, straight out of bed, at other points in the game, you bump into that chair and it bumps you a tile up. And at a certain point in the game, it just isn't... it just is a tile down and you don't bump into it anymore. Right. Sonya time. What do we got? Ooh, he's there. 46. Yeah, this isn't a great one still. It's better than it was, but... Happy Friday, everyone. Oh yeah, it is midnight. Happy Friday to everyone in the UK. Or everyone who shares the UK's time zone, I guess. Barbarossa did nothing wrong. I can't remember. It was not long ago, though. Yeah, now these guys should let me go second try. And that should be the last fight we see. According to my notes, anyway. Nice. Good. Oh, wow. Exactly on level with BB. Gold, though, by 0.2 seconds. No, I never was dominating all records. I'm not. Well, hey, Drew, thank you for the 100 bits, dude. I did take Zero's any percent world record yesterday, but it wasn't very good. It was only like considering all the time save that we've discovered since since Zero's record like 3 years ago. It wasn't the one I was gonna settle on, but this is good. Well, unless something goes seriously wrong in Gregminster, this one's gonna beat it. So this will be new world record after tonight. Famous last words, though. Could still lose it somewhere. Indeed. Oh, it has indeed. Sorry, Osmosis, I missed that. I'm going to need Zen, or are you or someone like keeping some sort of ledger? Because I might need a little rundown of exactly what's gone on since the beginning of the stream. I know you had 2. Nice. Hey, what up, Firehawk? Final split becomes pistols at dawn. Okay. I don't think so. think yours were the first tonight. The people have spoken. Indeed. Final split becomes Pistols at Dawn. Been meaning to see if I can work the bow out of this war fight, because bow is slow and horrible. Shit. Not as much preamble to that fight as I thought. Look how long this takes. I mean, actually, does it take that much longer than like a charge when you're doing it against another charge, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe slightly. You don't lose a single unit in that war fight, though. No, time's not sub TAS. TAS is like 2:30. But hang on, what am I doing? Luke, Cleo. Alright, hang on. Oh, fuck, what am I doing? Just that, right? Jesus. Okay. That should be the last bit of thinking I have to do. Yeah, the task is about 2:30. But it's also, it would actually be quicker than that if you could, if it runs on BizHawk, the emulator, which has longer load times. So like a lot of, not all of them, but a lot of the fade to black screens like last a lot longer than they do on PSTV. So and you know, it's like a couple of seconds each, and you think how many of those like fade to black screens there are in the game. It really adds up. So it's actually quicker than 2:30. Or it would be if it could run on this hardware. But then if it could run on this hardware, it'd have different RNG, so it's kind of its own thing, really. All right. I see another split name. You keeping the ledger, Zen? Oh yeah, the skip. Yeah, that was a zero find. Not too long ago. 6 months ago, maybe. Find it a pain in the ass getting the Holy Rune on Emmy some days. Have you got the PSP? Yeah, you've got like the setup that with the PSP BIOS, right? Yeah. Camille, because she's really low level and she gains a load of extra levels from doing those fights, which pushes the RNG past some horrible encounters on that little walk that you can't escape from. The best solution I could think of. I tried like taking a load of extra steps between all those soldier fights to try and like advance the RNG more, but that was just dumb and unreliable. So I thought I'll bring another character who gains a load of extra levels at the fights, push the RNG forward. And damn, lost 3 seconds. Oh yeah, it's I mean, there's not a part of the game where we're not tracking RNG. I mean, there are like a few brief windows where we don't know exactly what's going on with the RNG because it's not important. Like, there are no encounters or anything and to worry about, but basically throughout the whole game, we've got the RNG clock ticking in the back of the mind. We know where it is and where we are in it. Is there a list with recent findings that have improved? Not exactly, no. We talk whenever they're in the Discord. There's a Suikoden speedrunning Discord, and whenever, you know, Zero Y or whoever, you know, finds something or like is working on something, we'll be talking about it in there. No, I haven't. Yeah. Honestly, the main reason I keep the generals is because they increase your army size by a significant amount. And the smaller your army, the longer it takes you to, the less damage you deal, and the longer it takes you to win war fights. So it's kind of hard to say exactly how much time they save. Oh, I just realized I had these like high, you know, big ideas about. Oh, come on! Fuck off! I feel like I hit this fight last time. Don't you fucking dare ruin this for me. I was in the cutscene as well. Hey, Gisu. Thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate that. Yeah, I had ideas that if you could avoid going to the screen with the NPC on it in the shop, there we go. You might be able to even manip the fights you see on this shaking screen. Because you could track it if you were to keep your step count perfect through the palace. You could pretty reliably be on a pretty reliable RNG value by the end of the Barbarossa fight. But actually, there are some dialogue boxes happening while the screen's shaking, so that makes me think, no. It's the third escape last time too. You know, maybe it is, because if I ran into that fight last time, maybe it is worth just standing still on that screen for just a couple of frames, just to like push past it. But I'll probably hit something else. It's probably dumb to do that. Thanks for the GG, dude. Still no sub 240, which felt like it should be within reach, but I don't know. Hey, the 300 bits from Drew. Thank you, dude. $240.36. Well, that's more like it. Hey, and another 100 bits from Zen. And clunk. Mash, mash, mash. Hey. Thank y'all. $240.36. Right. Have I still got 36 seconds I can take off that? Not sure I have, you know. You were here. Oh, do I need a PA? Mate, if I could afford a PA, that'd be incredible. Although it'd be mostly like just cooking and washing clothes and stuff, so more of a housekeeper. But, yeah, I'll let you know. Well, there we go. There's a... No. Yeah, something like that, sort of. Yeah, so I mean, the first two splits were like, meh. Golem split wasn't great. But then honestly, after that, Wheel was a little bit scrappy. Gigantes was fine-ish. Do you know what I'm starting to think? It's not though. I don't think there is. I don't. Not with the current route. I don't think there's 36 seconds I can take off. I think the place I'm most thinking of where I can maybe still take some time off is the elf section. Like I take a fight on the world map, which always feels a bit gross. So if I can just speed through all of that, minimal encounters in forest, no encounters on the world map around that area, hit the big gap going up Dwarf Trail, only hit those two fights, which are both runs. Then it would just be a case of taking two fights in Vault. That's true. That's very true, actually. That encounter at the end was horrible. Well, you know, it was as those types of encounters go, it wasn't as bad as they can be, but that was the only one of those I had the whole run. The only time I hit an encounter in that whole run, I think, that I wasn't intending to hit. That's good. Yeah, that was in a marathon as well, if that's the time you're referring to. But yeah, so I think maybe elf section I might have to look at rejigging. You can't even get to the zombie dragon in that time. I mean, it takes some real brain thinking, man. Takes some learning and some thinking. Some practice. A lot of practice. Like, there's some movement stuff I do in this run that I don't really think too much about. But when I first started, I was like... I just considered it, like, completely unreliable to ever assume that you'd be able to, like, move as cleanly as I now need to keep the RNG in the place it needs to be. But it just comes with practice. Yeah. Like, you end up, like I know all the lines I need to take throughout, like, every town, every bit of movement. I know exactly where the lines are and exactly where I need to turn and hit. And you've got, like, when you're running, you have a 2-frame window to turn right. But I think that makes it, because every step is 2 frames. But I think that makes it sound a bit harder than it actually is, because it's not like you've just got like a 2-frame window in obscurity to like hit a button. You know, it's like you're running and you can see it as you're approaching the point you need to turn at and how fast you're approaching it. So like you've got a pretty good shot at the 2-frame window, but it is still a 2-frame window to like hit the turn on the right line. And there aren't many places where you need to be exactly perfect to the step to get the line exactly right. But there are a few. Tai-Ho setup, for example. Split names. Let's do it. First split to 0 chances. Shell to... Oh, so there isn't a... Sorry, there isn't a... Damn. Do you want to change that one then? There isn't a shell split anymore. There's a Sonya one. I forgot about that. I thought it was just... I assumed I just changed it back to Shell Venus, but I actually removed it. Well, you've got one, your one split name in credit there. So let me know what it's going to be. Oh god, alright.